Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for tonight? Are you guys ready? Share the life, share the life, share the life, share the life. We getting ready to start the show. Hey. Let me tell you. No Triple K, no carnival, right? No Triple K, imagine, boy, if Triple K were to say one of these years, we're not playing. They just go on strike. They're not playing. Boy, people will make trouble in Dominica. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Welcome to the show. Good evening, wherever you're locked in. How are you doing this evening? Let me know how you're tuning. Drop your flag. Let me know what you're representing this evening. Drop your flag. Yes. He's in the house. I call him Triple K. It's TK International. Someone wants to call him. I'm an oldie, right? I'm an oldie goldie, and it's Triple K. Triple K in the house. When we're at 150, right? Share the live, tag a friend. They don't come there and talk to 5 people. They come in there and talk to hundreds of people, right? So share the live, tag a friend. Ready for the show? Where the flags are. DA Massive in the house. Sadiq, big up yourself. I see you. Gianna, Jan. Hey, a TK Nicey boy. And you can say, yes. Share the live. You on time. That's right, Christine. You on time. Kelsha, where you? Ready for the show? We're ready for the show. We have TK International. They're going to be here. Benji's here. Tazi's here. Sonic Tazi's here. The Killer is there. We ready here. Ha! Nesta, big up to every single person on the live. Want to welcome you to the best show in the weekday, right? The best show, the number one show. And let me see your ones. Put up your ones. This is the number one show on the weekday. If you look forward to run the track and talk every single week. I mean, we've only been I have had 4 episodes. I think 4 episodes. But the show grip, sell. And I want to big up everyone else. But of course, I want to big up my sponsors, exclusive sponsors. Big up yourself one time. Thank you so very much for showing your support. Truly appreciate you. Truly thank you for the opportunity, for making it happen. Make it happen, right? Big up to Carrie Bear and big up to all the folks at HHV Research and Company. I hear they open a Big W. The Big W is now open, and I want to say big up to all the folks at Whitchurch. Let me shout out Melisha and all of the gang, everybody that working at Whitchurch. Big up yourself. Carib is a sponsor for this live, and we're gonna have a good time. Anybody want some Carib Bear tonight? Drop your bears if you want to win some Carib Bear tonight, because you get an opportunity to win Carib Bear tonight. 6-pack. 2 people going on with 6-pack of Carib Bear tonight. So let me know if you want to actually get an opportunity to win that Carib Bear tonight. Drop your bears, and we're going to ensure that we give you a question that you can easily win, right? But you have to listen to the show, so you have to stay glued. You can't move. You can't move. And tag friends, because I watch you. Sugars! I see you, Sugars. Sugars, how many bears are there? 10 bears. That's not even a 6-pack. There's a 10-pack. You take a cup of tea. Sugar, I see you. That's what's a 12-pack of beer. How much beers they want like that, boy? That is a sale. They say that is a Jael Apache home here on the live. Big up yourselves, guys. Thank you so very much for tuning in, every single one of you. Make sure as soon as you hop on the live, you tag a friend. You show some love. You let somebody know that you're here, you're large, and you're in charge. Yes, you get it right. I tell her already, I doesn't waste them on time. Them man busy. Them man supposed to be practicing all also in studio. Them man checking the comment and talk to all you and come in and interact, because I have vibes today and run the track and talk. Obviously, you need to make sure that we have all of every Dominican in every hole in 2-2 needs to be connected to the live tonight. You need to be connected right now, okay? All right. You don't want to win the bear man. You don't want to win the bag. You have to win the bear man tonight. You have to make it work tonight. I want to say thank you so very much to our sponsors of tonight, Run the Track and Talk. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. Every single one of you tune in every single week. Yes, I see you, Brad. Had like Brad in the house. Big up yourselves, Nick, Gianna, DJ Kubuli. One right now, DJ Kubuli is here. Nadisha is here. I see you guys. Thank you very much. Asil, I'm going down the line. Thank you very much for tuning in. People saying TK is their band. Oh, we're fighting tonight. It's our band. All of us band, right? Andy, big up yourself. No kind of a Andy, try to perfume for me. How you know? You know my business? You know my business? How you know? How you know where I'm gonna be? You know, next Saturday is my birthday. You know, next Saturday is my birthday. Dry Duvan Carnival is my birthday. All right? We getting ready?
Yo, against all odds, your food will be outlawed. Took it. Go on again and again and again.
Getting ready for tonight. I see Tazi. Tazi look like he just finished a bowl of food. Tazi, your belly full? Put your thumbs up if your belly full. Yes, we have a pack show for you. It's not their first time on the show with me. Right in the heart of the pandemic, we had a really great time. And then it was Kako Tea, right? And today they're back, so here's their home, here's home. So there are absolutely no strangers whatsoever. No strangers here. I mean, I've known Kendall since I was a little girl. We go way back. Benji's partly from Vegas. And Tazi's family by association, right, Tazi? So we're getting ready for a show tonight. As I said to you guys, make sure you tag a friend. Make sure you let somebody know we're getting ready to connect. Shara, I see you. You're rich. You're the boss. Yes. Let's get ready for Triple K. Hey, national. I don't really think they need no long story introduction. I've known these guys for so long, and they've been doing wonders where Bouillon is concerned. I mean, as they say, no carnival. Okay, no carnival. That's it. Period. Per. All right. Period. Per. I want to say welcome without no further ado. Want to welcome. I call them my partners and them. Welcome to the show. Want to welcome Benji and to Earth. I want to welcome. Killer.
Yo. Hey, y'all.
Boop. What's up? Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
All you have no vibes, and I'm telling you, all you dry magic dry big, so that means.
No,
we're saving it.
What are you saving it for?
Remember his old man now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember his old man now. You tell him he's in the 40s. So he's old man now, so we have a conversation.
Yeah, we have to conserve the energy now.
Only taking it down a notch. A few notches.
In normal everyday happenings, not on stage and music wise, but just in normal everyday, we have to conserve.
Welcome to the show, Kendall, Kilo.
Thank you very much, cousin.
Family, of course. Welcome, Benji.
Thank you.
You sound like a politician and you're gonna tell me a lie then, right? Are you posting like a politician? So
Are you relaxing, man?
I minister.
Minister of Municipal Affairs.
Honorable Benjamin.
Benji, accept my condolences to you and
Thank
your
you so much.
family. So my sincere condolences. And Sonic.
Yup.
Sonic, you died here, man. What happened here now?
Yeah.
What happened here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you trade.
Nurse. Yeah, nurse.
Well, I'm happy to have you guys. On with me, and we have a pack show for all of the viewers. We have quite a few people. People are bigging you guys up. I don't know if you guys have access to the live and you guys can see, but we have Tia. People are tagging and they're screaming, they're shouting. Everybody's. I mean, like we're right before Carnival, and everybody's like. It's like a pressure pan that's ready to burst. Everybody ready because the last time you guys really did an interview like this with me was I call it the panoramic because it was rough and we were all inside and I remember we had a really good time. We had like 7,000 people on the live. Remember that?
Yep.
That was a big show. A lot of folks tuned in and you guys, you've been waiting for this moment because most musicians or they make music for albums and all of these things. You guys really make music for the fans and for the road, and that's what it really is all about. And that's you've been waiting how many years? Like almost 3 years.
Yeah.
For this moment.
Basically. Yeah.
How does it feel to finally be like COVID is like? I mean, it's not done, but it's done in the sense of we can now be on the road. I saw you guys did opening in Portsmouth. You guys did a couple events here, there, and everywhere. How does it feel, Benji, to be finally out of the house, outside?
Well, we have one song that speaks about it, We outside. Yeah, so I mean you saw Portsmouth, you saw Roseau. Did you see Senjo?
Not see Senjo. No, I've been trying to win myself. I'm winning myself. I'm winning myself.
St. John's a movie.
But St. John's was definitely a movie. Let me tell you, it's like they had you in captivity for so long, and then that barrier finally opened. So like St. Joe was like the final straw of the gate being pushed open, and like we just ran off the gate. So I should tell you, Carnival start and boom, we're just in that hyper mode and ready for Carnival. So it doesn't matter, even though we sit here being docile, don't worry about that. It's technique we have.
Technical. Well, I was getting ready to kind of believe what Sonic was saying. Tazi was saying, you're getting old. I mean, you're up there. I know Kendall and I are the same age because when Kendall's birthday happened, my birthday happens right after. So we getting up in age. I cannot whine and go down like before. My knees are gone. So y'all are obviously getting. Do you feel like you still have it or have what it takes to deal with sun up to sundown into 10 o'clock? Look at Kendall smiling.
Well, I can definitely come at least halfway and then go until the end. Yeah, the body doesn't permit you to take the 10 hours, but you can take at least 5 or 6. Yeah. But Carnival definitely, it can be from Juve all the way till 10 o'clock in the evening. I can do that.
Easy.
That's easy. Because that's easy.
I know. Tazi, you've had health issues in the past. I mean, we cannot not mention, because it was a scare for all of us. You were not actually on the show when we did it over during the pandemic. But how did you I feel like I need to kind of about that because this is something that a lot people had all kinds of things saying about what was going on with you, because people obviously didn't understand. And then we saw you lose a lot of weight, and everybody was just like, oh my God, what's going on with Tazi and whatever. And obviously, plus age factors in. Let me tell you, I went to do my annual physical a couple days ago, and my people was boiling because I'm like, yo, I don't want them to tell me I have diabetes. All kind of, because over the Christmas you eat a little bit extra, you drink a little extra wine. Me, I don't start drinking a lot of tequila, although tequila has no calories. But still, how did it feel like finding out that you cannot do what you used to do, including drink like you used to?
Nah, it's not cannot do what you used to. I mean, it's like you will do less of what you used to when you're not accustomed. Because remember, it's a new life you're trying to learn and understand. You understand? So I learned to understand diabetes and what I should eat and what I shouldn't eat and what I should do and what I shouldn't do. So for me, like I was saying, some people may say that I sounding mad, but me getting diabetes was a blessing to me.
A blessing in disguise.
Yes, I enjoy my kiss, and it's lovely, and it makes me more energized than I used to be.
But some ladies might say you're not as muscular as you used to be. Like you start with muscles, right? And when you take off the shit and you start to sweat, all the girls used to go.
Yeah, but that's still happening, right? When I take out this shit and you see the physique, I mean, come on, I mean,
the physique.
The physique. It's not. Yeah, it's not about that to be shared with all the ladies. One special lady and that's it.
Papa. Benjamin Sasha tell us he got to do that way.
Boy, I shall not back
Papa. So I think though you need to give the other band members some tips. Like me too. We need tips.
No, everybody.
I see. Look at Kendall, you are Rose. I mean,
no, everybody like me. No, one lady, everybody.
We talking about we moved on from the ladies because I don't want to go there. We moved on from that, right? Kendall,
we on the health thing.
Let's talk about our roles, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Benji, we can see it from here, even when we're sitting down. Little tire. Kendall, there's some rules. Sometimes it does be falling out of the pants a little bit. Like, what's going on, man?
But I put black especially for that to hide when they're not hiding.
You want to see my own?
You too sure? We finish with you. Yeah. We finish.
Well, Jan, if I may, life has definitely been good to me.
That's right.
And I'm living a wonderful life, I must say. And this berry here, like Tazi say, is for cushion.
Yeah.
So
support, not only moral support.
But I'm still drilling.
Yeah.
Speaking of obvious.
But then, so most people do not know too. Almost 2 years ago, I had a surgery, an emergency surgery, appendix, where I was rushed to theater and had my appendix removed, and it was almost life-threatening. One of the reasons why I cannot really exercise how I really want to now. So, but sometime, man, I'll be back at it.
Appendix doesn't prevent me from my work. I don't try that.
No, my cut was a serious
the way they cut. Okay.
Remember the other rule for Rene?
Yeah, my cut was a serious cut. It wasn't the normal. Some people may come out with a little cut. I have a serious thing there. Yeah.
So it was almost ruptured, like it had ruptured inside of you, so they had to get in and get it out. Wow.
Yeah.
While we on you, because you put yourself in light. We thought that you were, we were expecting you to go up for.
Let's change the topic.
The caller of the hair of Katazi hair, of Kendall hair.
Benji played the fifth. And move on.
You went.
Since we're talking, let us start.
You ran for your community Fokole in is it village council, what they call it? Your
City
village council, city council. I don't know. It's village I come on because I come on. It's village I customs, right? Right, Azzy? So you went up for city council, and I mean it's obvious to us that you have some political ambitions. So tell us a little bit about your political ambition.
Well, Jael,
NGA2.
it's not political ambitions, you know. You see, when you're in a certain position in terms of stardom, sorry, is concerned, you know, people normally tend to look up to you to in times of need, and they figure that you're someone that could, you know, maybe pull a string here and there for them, speak on their behalf, and that sort of thing. Long story short, yes, I went up for city council. Even today was city council election. I was made to run again. I didn't want to because a lot of things. I won in Fonkole, but I didn't win, sorry, generally. So that is out of the win, and I'm happy for some reason that I didn't win because I need time for myself and what I have to do. And I have a lot to do, you know, especially TK is concerned, and my future is concerned for me individually. Fast forward to what you're going to ask early on. A lot of people will assume and say things, you know, boy, yeah, Benji that running, you know. And Benji that running away. Why don't you say Benji that walking too? You know, so you have a lot of things, and then people will assume, yeah, and then let them assume because because of certain political affiliations, they might figure you are the best person to run at this time for the constituency, whatnot. It's all well and good. I'm overwhelmed by the how you call it, the brigades, you know, the people asking and wanting me to run. It's all well and good, but I believe maybe later down in life, Jael, when I retire from the entertainment world, then that may happen. May happen.
Jael.
Speaking of wait.
Jael, the man even sound like a politician. You hear the words he's using.
Exactly, so I then check in there.
But I'm in my own right. In my own right, I'm a politician.
My brother.
In my own right, I'm a politician. Let me tell you why. Because in days when WCK and Triple K is so back, yeah, I did a lot of wrong work, you know, to win fans to come to Triple K. So
yeah, man. Musical politician.
Speaking of settling down later on in life, like you said, somebody proposed over the holidays. You're not out of the bag, you know. You think you come and sit down there and follow up and use the cousin. You using the cousin.
I think it's Benji you're talking about, eh? I think it's Benji you're talking about.
But you think I'm not going to think. So congratulations, Killer.
Thank you very much.
For I saw you go down on 2 knees because obviously.
No, one.
I said because I struggle, you know.
No,
I saw the
one
pants stretching.
The pants was tight, you know. That was the problem. the pants was tight. I had that pants there for a while, and I decided I can use that pants to do that one thing I say I can do there. Yeah, once I started doing that, one knee, one pants, go down once.
What took you so long? What took you so long?
Because I figured that's not a decision I want to rush in, and I don't want to second guess myself. So I wanted to make sure, and I made sure. I'm sure. Very sure.
You're very sure.
Yeah, man, extremely.
You have a lovely son. Well, our sons are the same age, in the same class.
Yes,
too.
in the same class, yeah.
And you have, a lovely little boy, and congratulations to you and your family, and for taking a big step.
Yeah.
A lot of girls a lot of women, I should say, they get very emotional when their favorite band members. Their favorite. What happened to Benji? Benji got married. Their favorite band members get tied down, or at least like to tie the knot. People feel despondent and sad and blue. And I'm sure you broke a lot of hearts, right?
I'm guessing because I'm sure we have crushes that we know nothing about. Someone may know me for years and they will never tell me that they have a crush on me, and when they see me engage, it's like but it's like they're happy for me, but they feel like but
You think they're
life
happy
is
for you? You
uh,
think they're happy for you?
well, if they love me, I hope it's happy they're happy for me.
Mm-hmm. So what about you, Benji? What's going on with because
Same thing.
we've established you see, from the beginning.
Same thing.
From the beginning, Tazi already done say he's a one woman.
Yeah.
So we've established that. Benji, how about you? Want to know the ladies want to know: is there still room for more?
Is there still room for more?
For more?
Well, there's still room for more fans, of course.
Benji, no. Benji, don't try that. You're not no politician on me there because you surprised me with your Lady Gracies because I mean I never know what to expect from Benji. I'm like 1 minute Benji's dating one person, the next minute is another person, and I'm like Benji, like
yeah, like oh my god, Benji, Benji, Benjamin, man. But I'm in jail.
So like Kendall soon.
But I mean, jail is not. Some persons just feel like it's pressure. You get, but I mean, we're not getting any younger. I mean, time creeping up. I'm not saying I'm old, but I mean, I rather get married at this time when I consider is my prime time in my life, that I can enjoy my home, my house, my wife, my kid. In that setting, than wait when this is some man getting married at 60 something, had that woman waiting there for so long. I mean, like, I think now is the time, man. No time better than the present.
Now is the time.
Yeah, man.
So my invitation is in the mail, right?
Come on, man. You have to ask.
I don't.
You get it now?
You have it now?
No, I don't want it now. I'll get it through other people. I'll get it through other people.
You think I was good? I was going to say it the other one, and everybody would have did it, but as you say, you don't know.
No, we live in it private. I mean, you can't let people. You know the amount of people that come and mob. There's a thing called wedding crashers.
Let me tell you, I know. That'll be a party.
I don't think you can stop that.
You won't be able to stop that.
I'm looking forward. I'm sure
you never. We've been playing for so many years. The people that stow in the jam sometimes that make the jam the nicest jam,
That is very, very, very true.
Yeah, man.
Tazi, I didn't leave you out of it.
What?
Tazi, you've caused a lot of. We were talking politics and we kind of digressed to relationship, but we're going right back to you, the politics, because you made headline news. I mean, you won breaking news. You made headline news.
No, in Calypso.
But let me tell you,
his name in Calypso's now.
I listened to it. I was like, you crossed the floor, because you were always very vocal, and it appeared, and I like to use my words very wisely. It appeared that you were not in support of one and supporting another, and all of a sudden, like a tablet of coconut cheese pass, and it was sweet, and you were like. I'm not gonna peppermint life. I'm heading for the coconut cheese. Talk to us now.
When I wake up this morning, I was feeling off. Soon as I see my baby, she just turned me on. That's all I was saying. That switch.
No. You're not getting away like that now. You're not getting away because I will come right back to you. Right? You need to explain to us. No, because I'm not troublesome. The fans want to know, and you are very silent. And you can say whatever you want. You're a big man, right?
No,
you're a big man.
Look,
the fans want to know what happened. What made you let go?
Nothing don't happen. Roosevelt scary for the country. That's it.
Benji, let's come out on that line, please. Benji, let's sign off and leave Jael and pass it off.
Benji, no. I feel like you influenced.
No, not at all. I can talk for Benji there. Benji had no part to play in that.
Benji never influenced me in nothing. I mean, everybody have their their mind and they had to change it whenever they want to.
Very true. Very true.
You can start loving a woman today and tomorrow you taking it on that woman again because
Why you opening up them kind of rooms there now? You're on my show. Like, why you opening? But don't do that to my brother.
He tried to lead you.
No, you can try and lead me, but it does get more laugh like show. Because earlier today, I was saying to a cousin of mine, Kendall get engaged, Kendall is engaged, because they were talking about Chippy, and she said, oh my God, it's just going on, and I was like, he's engaged, move on, right? She's like, we engaged too. And he's going on and whatever, and she's going on. And I'm like, girl, he's engaged. And she's a lovely girl or whatever. I say, but the entire band of Triple K makes all side chicks have hashtag goals.
I will love that.
Goals, okay? So anybody that's thinking about side chicks, don't feel no way about yourself, my brother, because Triple K band hashtag goals.
Yeah, man. Let me tell you, Jael, a once very popular artist from Dominica, I will not call his name. He said that if your band members, and we know, well, the music industry is more male dominated, we know that. And he was saying, if your artists, your front men, or they are not guys in your band that cannot pull women to your event,
cut it off. It's true. It's facts.
That's it.
It's facts. It's facts. And I mean, y'all are magnets. I mean, and not just you guys are magnets. All of you are good-looking guys.
Yeah.
You have really great energy. You have really good vibe. And I mean, in band history, no band without woman.
Exactly. Like who want to be playing? Who want to be doing an event there and just man alone? You see, that is why Tarzan David make the song. When I see girls inside, things are right. It's simple.
I like how all you just sing, sing again, because I know you're a lovely singer. Choco, what is it called?
Choco Loco.
Choco Loco.
I was listening to that song.
But I love that song.
That song came out 2 years ago already. Boy, how time flies. Wow.
You remember when you first sing it for me over the phone?
Yeah.
Sing it for me again, but this time it's live.
I can remember the lyrics. Before the show end, I'll do it.
Let me get it for you. I have this song right
here.
Where? You get in a way like that, you want to run the track and talk, right? So you don't get in a way like that at all. Look it there. Look it coming right now. Me. It's very strong.
That's me, the boy.
I love you, girl.
Easy.
Check it. Girl, I love you.
I know that you love me. Will do anything for you. As long as you don't hurt me. Girl, I love you.
Yes! Yo! Killer
Girl, I love you. Yeah, that was thanks to Benji. Thanks to Benji.
What did you have? What about that song you had?
Well, usually we usually produce well, since COVID. Oh, sorry, not COVID. Since Hurricane Maria, my studio got destroyed. So there was no like guys really coming together in the studio and pull up and then make something. Like that way of making music had changed. So it was me just at my home. As you can see at the back of me, I'm home in one of my rooms, home with my own little setup. So I would make something, and whatever melody pops into my head, I would do it, and I would bring it to the band and say, "Hey, here you go. Choose a singer to sing that." And I brought it to the band. The fellows was like, "I'm not singing that. I'm not singing that." Benji was like, "Sing that, boy. That sounds like you." Because I did a demo. I check it and I go and sing that. Then a year or something passed on that. And the man checking, boss, sing that. You in Miami, shoot a video for that. I'm in Miami and we just got an extra. or doing Scare It, he got an extra, meaning a girl, to
A
just
girl.
act out a part, and we just like on the fly just went and just shoot a video, and when we came down, just say, hey, let's just do this song, and boom, song done.
Beautiful song.
Yeah,
Beautiful
yeah,
song. Beautiful
yeah.
song. I mean,
Because
it showed
I'm
us
extremely shy.
the side of y'all. It showed
Yeah,
because I mean, you know you had Triple K. You know, it just showed that.
yeah.
I mean, you all have some nice softer songs. You know, I mean,
We
there's
have some
certain times
stuff, yeah,
you feel,
plenty.
you
Mhm.
know.
Yeah.
But you first of all singing a song. You think I didn't? I can't. I can do notes. You know, I have notes. You know, I can go.
Mhm,
Like
mhm.
Tazi. But you know, but the fact of it is that you know you
Mhm,
nobody had never seen you perform or sing a song. Like
mhm,
it's
mhm.
when you think of Triple K, we think of you as the producer and not
Yeah,
the
yeah,
singer.
yeah.
We think of when we think of the singers, we think of Benji, we think of Tazi, we think of
Mhm,
Alfie, right? We
mhm.
don't think of Kendall. And people be
I know,
backing
I
up.
know,
We
I
see you
know.
on the keyboard doing your little thing,
Yeah,
and all of a sudden Killer's on the mic and
yeah.
and
Yeah. I
apparently
try
that
to.
they like.
I try to.
Yeah.
I sing on a lot of the songs, but
I know, like,
background
look at that.
vocals.
Yeah, no, look at that. Look at that.
I have mine in a cup, too. That's it.
Mm. I don't drink one tickle, I don't drink.
Cheers to those who wish us well,
And
those who
you know,
don't.
yeah,
Cheers.
Oh, we can say it now?
Yes.
Oh, cheers to those who wish us well, and fuck
and
those who don't.
Why you can say that on that now?
yeah, man.
Yeah, man, yeah, man.
There's an open platform, you know. There's an
That's
open
jail
platform.
thing, my boy.
And my thing, my boy, my brother,
Just said
right?
something that. Just said something that.
Jay, look at it for you there, you know.
Boy,
What are
let
they
me
about
tell
you,
you,
water, man? Spirit, man.
Patron not there.
A patron.
The
Spirit of
patron
no
not there.
mind.
Tell you,
That
that is the
look,
drink of
that looking
choice.
like a thing I used to take to clean my CD player before, but when that's sticking.
Don't have us untidy. Don't have us untidy. Let's start going fast forward. You know, y'all have three songs that are out. Well, actually, you have more than three songs, but as a
Mhm.
band on the road, you guys have released "We the Best."
Uh,
Help me,
Turn me on
turn me on.
and hold a gal and wine.
Hold
Hold a gal.
Right, right.
Mhm.
And tell us a little bit about those songs because you have had a reputation of launching your music right before the carnival because like most people
Mhm.
in your sort of industry
Mhm.
would do because that's when everybody's looking for it, right?
Yeah,
So you guys came out a little bit earlier than normal, I must say. So kudos
yeah.
to you guys for that. You know, that's Marco, you know, I know.
It's okay. But
I
Jael,
know.
guess what?
What?
The three songs we came out with, we actually sort of had an entire album we were supposed to release for Carnival. And was it Christmas, during Christmas, or just after Christmas, my entire catalog, my external drive, which I had all the recorded songs of, just crashed.
Diarrhea.
Dead. So the only material I have of Triple K are the beats I using to play on the road, like the beats of the songs. But in
Mhm.
terms of the material I was working on for the past maybe 6 or 7 years, including what we were working on for Carnival to release, I lost every single thing, everything. And what you heard, what we released for Carnival was me trying to remember some of what we did, and we just did something and just had to just put out there because I was broken emotionally.
That is thing
I
to
was
get people
broken.
give people diarrhea. That is
Mm,
thing to give people diarrhea. Because
yeah,
I can
trust me.
imagine that happening to me and I'm being scared to death. I want to talk I wanted to get down into the song, the
Hmm.
songs in a little bit. But before I get down to that, I while we're on you killer, you are
Hmm.
like you like becoming like this mega producer. You released you released Dark Knight. I mean, we heard Patrice and Asa on it and
Hmm.
mash up the world.
Hmm.
And then let me look for Dark Knight. Let me look for the let me look for the reading. And I say, but Kendall, oh shine. Kendall come out with Dark Knight and mash up the whole place because in addition to Asa and Patrice to do this,
Yeah.
you
Hmm.
also have who else you have on the track?
Benji and Benji / Triple K with Ricardo Joe.
How did that first of all happen? How did that happen? Tell me a little bit
Okay.
how that
First off, I have made readings in the past for different soca artists. I made for Skinny Fabulous, Wilfen Isles, Blacks, may his soul rest in peace. Claudette Peters. We don't need no chaser. Let me tell you. Yeah. So I have made a lot of yeah, that's it right there. Yeah.
You say you made a lot of.
I have made a lot of readings in the past for soca artists, different artists from Antigua and all of these places. The problem I was having, what that made me kind of not really wanting to do it as much, was the fact that I was doing these readings, but Dominica not getting any push out of it. So I'm like, if I can make a reading that my band members or local artists from Dominica is not on the same reading, it's like, to me, I just don't want to make the reading, because at the end of the day, it's going to have a foreign artist on it, and wherever they're from, it's going to be repping their place, and that thing. Yeah, you go out as the producer, but it's not really giving your place too much, stuff. So I was like, you know what? If I'm making something for Ollie to sing on it, my people have to sing on it. So we were at Benji and I was invited to a good friend of our own, Tasha, wedding in Texas. And we met up with Drew, and Drew was like, yo, Kendall.
Don't let any man in, because look the man there. Look the man there.
What up?
Bye.
What's up, Broski?
Look at that.
What's up, guys?
Broski.
What's up?
Yeah, man.
Broski.
Welcome.
Yeah, man.
Let me tell you.
Big love.
And let me tell you, Jael, like I was saying, we met up at the wedding and we were like, yo, we have to do something. We have to do something. So much so that Ricardo was at the same wedding. We were all at the wedding, and we just did a little performance for our friend Tasha. And whilst we're on stage, I think Benji called up Ricardo, Ricardo called up Benji. I don't know. One of them called up the other one. I was like, yo, we have to do something. And fast forward to today, this is what we have. And even, guess what? Even the song that we released, the rhythm that we did, was one of the songs that got lost on the external drive. And it was because of Drew. Drew kept pushing and say, yo, do something, you can do it back even better than it was. And he didn't lie. He man say, yo, that is just God testing you to just make it bigger. And he wasn't lying. And yo, this is what we have today.
Factual.
And then he pushed it further. He was like, yo, bro, what you think if we get Patsy and Asa and that? I say, you can do that. It's like, say less. And boom.
How was
Trust
that
me.
collaboration, Benji, between you and Drew? Like, tell me a little bit about the like, just because sometimes people wonder what does it take to collaborate on a song? Do you write your part and the person writes their part, or you guys come up with an idea? Like, how does it work? I'm interested to know, Benji.
Every time it's different. But Benji can answer, but every time it's different.
Yeah, every time is different. But for instance, in the case of Ricardo and I, Ricardo basically had the idea, and then I had to write my verse to suit what he had. So I think it married well, it intertwined well, and hey, we have gold, we have a masterpiece. I think it's more than gold, it's diamond.
Platinum.
Yeah, because
Diamond is for real.
Thank you for jumping. I really appreciate it, and I mean, you're such a good sport. He's like, message you, and he's like, I'm on. Like,
he's always on. Trust me, he's always ready.
You're like a Benji, give your passport, the Dominican passport. You and Patsy need a Dominican passport. I'm just letting you know.
For sure.
You see, I tell you that.
They need
Yeah,
to.
well, we're talking to a couple of diplomats there, so let's.
Yeah, man. Make it happen.
Talk about it. That's right. Why did you want to do a collaboration with Triple K or with TK?
Well, first and foremost, Benji and Kendall have always been great people to me, man. And anytime I've seen them, it's always been good energy. It's never ever been anything negative. And and I know they've heard negative things. They've seen people say certain things, but they've never turned their cheek to the left. They've always given me that good energy, man. And I've always felt like, whenever I could be in a space to help push a brother or to collaborate with a brother and do certain things. Sorry, my dog is very loud. To do certain things where we could work together and push limits, I was going to. And Kendall and I have been doing a lot of work over the last 2 years, and I just felt like this was one of the projects where we could make something happen. And then, of course, Benji's energy is just unmatched, man. So, it was, for me, it was just something that I had to do. These are legends. And then we went to France, and I saw what these men did in France.
Yeah.
And the level of respect was already high, and it just went from being high to like godly. Like, I was just like, man. And I told Benji straight up, I was like, dog.
He told me that. You told me that too. You told me that.
I was like, yo.
Drew was like, bro, this is what you guys do in the French countries. I was like, yeah.
I tell them, like, they have no idea.
Yeah.
So it's an honor to work with these guys, man. And I look forward to doing a lot more things with them.
Yes.
And just continue to make history.
You think all your vocals clean. If I know Benji's drinking rum. You can give us a little piece. I have the instrument.
I'm not drinking rum. I'm having wine.
You haven't rum. Hold on. Okay, hold on. We get it.
Get it correct.
You're moving today.
You think you guys can give us a little something?
I can barely even hear it.
Say from the top. 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 Who got it?
Who got that started? Start it.
All right. Bell them.
Where you want to energy? You know energy. I want the whole place to fail.
Mad. Love alone, man. Love alone. Well, so you can see that there's a delay there. So everybody's singing on all kind of different.
On their own thing. Everybody on their own delay there.
Yeah, that is a big track, and big up to Patsy, of course, for jumping on with Asa. Asa was actually on the show last week, and I know you guys have a big show coming up I know she has a big show coming up on the 15th
Correct, her
of February.
concert. I Am Woman.
So big up to her. Tell I say hi.
Will
I
do.
see her that's touching your face.
Yeah.
Hi, how are you? Yes, thank you very much for dropping by and
Of
showing
course.
support to Triple K all the time, and wish you all the best. We're gonna have you guys another time. I mean, it's your home. You know the vibes already. So we'll have you on.
Before I cut off there, Benji, now that I can see you face to face, bro, again, congrats to your son, bro. You understand?
Yes.
Much love.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
But you guys be safe, Triple K to the world.
Yes, bro.
Boom.
Bye.
Black Knight Rhythm. More things.
Go yo.
That was a surprise, not true?
Yeah, you hold me there.
You like that, not true? You like that? You like that?
Yeah.
I hold on you. Well, I
Good-
don't know.
good
I have
thing-
more in my bag.
Good thing we don't say bad. Good thing we don't say bad things about people.
The man they're watching you, and they're talking, and the man sitting there watching you. I said, boy, but they're right. Don't say no lie, no. Don't say no lie there.
Nah, man.
But kudos to you, Kendall, for this. I think it's a banger. I think it's going to take a lot of people by storm, and people are going to enjoy it definitely.
Yeah.
And you put us a real. I mean, you
I
always.
just want people to give it the same push that they give negative things. When something bad, they blast it. So that they see that as a good thing, blast it too. Give it the push it deserves and it needs, because it's one of our own.
You think so? Huh? You hoping?
Well, I'm hoping because Jael from we from a general, all of us here. David is just 10 years older than us, so I believe we kind of from the same generation. Our generation of
10 years older than us. Why you doing
a whole 10, a whole 10.
And
Yes,
you
10.
got the whole 10. So
Whole
every
10.
which close that I go in.
Yes, so I can meet him. But JL, what I was saying, now we are from a generation where a song come out and what you say something about me in a song, I gotta say something about you in my song. And it's like that. We're from that generation and we are not accustomed to this the social media thing and everybody think like what they say is right about you and we're not in that era. So it's like
Glad you
it
brought
kind
that
of
up.
funny
I'm
to
glad you
see
brought that
people.
up because
Yeah.
you guys are the king of vulgarity. You started it.
Yeah.
You started vulgarity in Bouillon,
Mhm.
right? I
In
remember when Sus came.
in live
I remember
performances.
in live performances.
Mhm,
I remember
mhm.
when Sus came out. As a matter of
Yeah.
fact, that was the first time I heard a Bouillon really play mashup a basement jam was Sus.
Yeah.
I was in
Mhm.
Canada, right?
Yeah.
And you guys started this. I mean, there were others who would come and they'd mask it and whatever, but y'all
Mhm.
were in your face
Yeah.
about it, like
Mhm.
don't
Mhm.
care.
Well,
And
I
others
don't
have
think,
come.
Jael, I don't think Sus was in your face because what is a Sus?
But the one you wanted to go down in was not the one by the river.
No, but
No,
everybody
but
knows a Sus.
everybody locally and places that speak Creole know what's a sus, you know? Because
So
the thing about it is it was masked. It was masked.
no,
Benji, we're not on the political platform right now. We're not there.
no, we are not.
We
But if we speaking the truth, that
Mhm.
it was masked.
It was masked, man.
So it's not. It's
It
not
was
directly at you.
mass, but it was still everybody knew what you meant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like you didn't have to
Exactly.
figure it out. Like you know how
Yeah.
long it
Like
took me
it's
to
just
figure out what saltfish was? A long time. Because
that's
I
what I
mean,
was just going to say.
Exactly, but it's not the direct thing of today of what you're hearing right now. So
I'm going to ask you, what do you guys think as the one of the pioneers? You're not the pioneer, but one of the pioneers, and not just pioneers of bouillon, but pioneers of road and real raga kind of bouillon. You know,
Well, right
what
now,
do you think, Tazi?
To each his
right
own.
now, right now,
What making you big?
they're not doing what are working for them. It's working for them. They're traveling. Everybody should be happy and embrace them. You take it, support your own, because you don't want to find no Trinidadian going to bring down no Trinidadian, no Jamaican going to bring down no Jamaican artists. They're going to uplift them no matter what they're singing.
it's true.
So
support.
Jael.
why is it our people like I
Jael.
like every day,
Okay,
like
for
every
instance,
single day I see people commenting about
Yeah.
like Fetty Mac did a song.
Okay,
London.
Jael, this is I don't want to stay too long on that because it's Triple K we're talking about, and now
Yeah,
you
but
could
we
call
have somebody's on.
you call somebody
No,
else
but
name.
already,
No, what I'm saying, you call somebody else name, so that
just
man
saying
gonna
that
take up my
other
time.
people
But what I'm saying
are
is
releasing. Mhm.
what I'm saying is for years we know of that artist. They have known that artist struggling for years. He put in out Afrobeats, he put in out souk. I have all his songs he ever put out because they come straight to my email. And no one ever goes out and say, yo, we should give that man a push, you know?
I agree.
Correct.
That is a man that doing something that's all you. Let's give him a push. He's on his own, just they're struggling. So he's like, I'm just saying from my point of view what I think. He's like, you know what? Let me try something. Boom! In 3 hours, the man have 6,000 views going. You know,
Mhm.
3 hours, 6,000 views. So what you gonna tell him? At the end of the day, he's an artist. That's his craft. He's been making one thing for a while. You never check him. So if it's that one that's going to propel him to somewhere else, who am I or what should I say? All I can say is if you support you blasting. If you can blast me when I'm bad, when I'm good, praise me. So
Well,
at least
on that note, let us run the track. On that note, we're gonna run a track, right? Because we talking too much about other people and it's not that we come there and do, right? Right? Who's the best?
Yo, we the best. We the best. That's what we do. We the best. Nobody else do it like you. We the best. Go put your glasses on. We the best.
I like
We don't do that. No.
just brushing them. Everybody that's against us, we just brushing them.
Brushing them.
Yeah.
Man, We run things. Things are wrong way.
We run things around here.
Let me tell you, if all you ever decide, I make a joke about that. That all you not playing for carnival. What do you think? What do you
As a matter of fact, the Friday before Carnival, we go in St. Martin.
St. Martin. And Jael, you know, they have a petition out right now.
Yeah, there's a petition going out.
And bring before the courts to set an injunction
on Triple K not to travel.
Not to travel to St. Martin on Carnival Friday.
There's a very good chance that you might stick.
Well,
it's not the stick. They're just checking. They just don't want us to go. We should be going nowhere.
We are chatters, you know.
Yeah.
We are charter flight to and from.
I know. All these high rollers.
Yes.
So have you guys ever thought like boy, if we decide we're not going on the road? First of all, biggest Monday event, Mega Monday.
Yeah.
I mean, and then on the road with Hysteria on Tuesday. And I know Hysteria bang was sold out in like
oh yes.
Because people like me that I'm a hysteric for all intents and purposes. I mean, man couldn't even get costume.
Jael, women were telling me that they don't even care what costume Hysteria coming out with. They just know Triple K playing. They dare. And Hysteria. I'm not saying that because I have seen them how they move. When Hysteria is on the road, the whole organization of how they do their thing is like the experience is different. It's different.
And can I right also not to somebody the other day, if you get a Hysteria experience,
trust me, you're not gonna move.
Experience the entire carnival. And
let me tell you,
what the experience carnival, Hysteria is the place to be. And of course, TK and Mega Monday.
Unreal. Like I've had arguments with other Caribbean islands, you know, even about our carnival, and saying it is like Triple K has to be put in the same conversation, mentioning carnival, you know, like if you don't mention, like if somebody were to say where you jumping, obviously, like there's no ifs, ands, buts, or maybe, right? And if you can't get in the band, you might get left behind or outside of the band, but you know you want to be around the band because just the energy and the vibe and the rhythm, y'all are the rhythm kings, and everybody coming up with rhythm now. Everybody's reading, but y'all have
the rhythm in your chest.
We lead the
Look.
Y'all are like chest. Y'all have mastered, and I feel like people don't even give you guys props with how you guys have. Y'all are like the original trap creators. That's
true, though. That's true.
Like people don't give all you the props.
Jael, Asa make noise with me every day, and he tell me, boy, Kendall, from the time all you started, you should just call your type of booyah a different name. You should just give it a different name. It will be under booyah, but he checking. You just give it a different name because it's you. And so he just say, Killer is you. You have changed it.
Let me tell you, like the way you. Yes, go ahead, Kazi.
For instance, in every, like, for the years gone by, before Booyah tracks, you would hear a brass line. Right now, Kendall change the whole scene. He don't know brass part starting because the brass part already take the whole vibes already. So time the first start, it was dead. So Kendall put it in a way as the
straight to it.
Or they got first chorus,
and maybe
a little brass will come down later on.
But mine, I like my brass.
Yeah, I like brass.
Do you think if you guys think if you were born in a different country, you'd be where you are?
I find Kendall have to show his vary. Yeah.
Jael, what you ask then? What you ask?
If you were born in a different country,
you
think you would be where you are today?
If I was in music, I think I would be, because Jael, maybe you would be even greater. Because the kind of person I am never one to follow. I hate following. I like creating my own stuff. I like people to say, hey, Mr. Dad, make that. I don't need to get paid for it. But I sometimes rather creds.
He's a real Aquarian.
Yeah, man. I rather creds. I would rather 10 people say I do something good than that one person that paid me for that and I joking, boy. Nobody don't know I do that. Yeah, man. I want to say because I created something different, and I want to be known for creating something different. You know, I've never tried to follow anybody in anything I do. And you know why I know that? The 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 Booyah God on keyboard was the first person to tell me that. When I start working by Cornell, when I start working with Cornell in terms of studio, Cornell was the first person to tell me, boy, I respect you and your style. He checking my style was different and your tones you're using. And if Cornell, at the age I was at the time and Cornell could tell me that, I was like, yeah.
Well, you see,
Well, big up to him still.
I'm watching the live and the people on the comments that people are making, like Polo is saying that Celine Dion track self going to make me cry. People are like really like screaming like die hard. Some early me saying I'm a die hard Triple K fan from Cradle.
Big up.
Yeah, man.
Hey, blessings.
Big up Polo, always there, long time.
Yo, that man.
Love Falcon.
You see Polo?
Falcon, big up Falcon.
Polo drove us from New York to Boston once. Yeah. And that man was so excited to do that. You know, so big up Polo. Just for that, especially. Yeah. You see, Falcon is another man I have to give enough love and respect to because I remember Falcon just being DJ Falcon.
Yeah.
Until Falcon now taking what I consider to be a risk to bring an entire band to New York.
Bands
to New York.
Big promoter now.
Among other artists as well.
Yeah.
So
big up Falcon.
Yeah, man.
For that, you know,
big up.
Because Jael,
ticket fan base, big up on yourself.
Because Jael is people like Falcon and them right now that have been persons in New York and all them other places getting a chance to see Triple K live and to see Asa live and to see the other artists live, you know, because they bring us up to these places. So, you know, big up to them.
Definitely. So, like, my God.
Look at that.
What is there for me?
So is there for me. What is mine is mine. That's why I go cheap from behind. Oh, Lord, and why? There's nothing from behind.
Sonic, why you quiet, Sonic?
I play keyboard.
Because you're jamming on the keyboard there.
Oh my god.
Yo.
The fans are really excited to have you guys. People are talking about the Celine Dion track. Somebody says I just feel that rhythm passing in my brain. Let me tell you, like seriously, like I think like St. Lucians understood the bouillon for a change festival time when they saw what you guys did on a daybreak and how you did not move. And I have Lucian friends, they were just like, I've never experienced that in my life. Like I cannot understand. Like I want it normally when daybreak or if I'm anywhere and it's morning coming, I already got my home. Right, and I'm watching Dominica's like in the rain, and
yeah, man,
not budging. You
have
a whole freaking culture, like that's a whole. And the person, Asa and whoever that told you that we should have called it something else underneath, they're right.
Yeah,
because
it's true.
It's completely a different.
It's a different energy. Different energy. Different energy. It's pure.
Go ahead, Tazzy.
When is the last band to be playing Quail Festival and the entire crowd staying there waiting for you? What does that make you?
You have Kuwa, you know.
The hottest thing in the world.
Boy. How does that make you feel, Tazzy?
Well, I got somebody that already, you know. Well, it does look lovely. Trust me, it does look lovely. You know, the booyah running the world.
Boom.
Yeah. That's
but
right.
Jael, on a real, we are not a group of guys that does puff up our chests and be all like yeah. because we believe in what we do. We believe in our craft. Because if we had listened to a lot of negative things from way back then, we would have never been here where we are. We know what our goal is and we stuck to it. And I mean, 25 years now, look at where we are. 25 years past, we here with the
That's
same
a lot of
players.
years, let me tell you.
With the same, and Jael, not just the band, the same players are still there in the band. You know? So it's a family.
I meant to ask you, do you guys feel like, do
Load
you
on
guys
the music.
like sorry.
Yeah.
Do you guys like argue and like have moments where you guys don't talk to each other? Like
Every day. almost why you think about Benji? Because he tell me Tazi coming there, I tell me sit down to see Tazi. Yeah. Also, I have a thing on my phone, like I block out Tazi face, I don't to see Tazi. So
Yeah.
what is the beef? What is going on between the two of you?
Yeah, the only thing that's going to break up TK band is TK band.
it's TK.
You understand?
Straight up.
Like a relationship, it ups and downs. I just tell Kendall Langboda Mama too, Benji Langboda Mama too. Everybody just and
Messi
then
and many happy
at the
returns.
same time,
Yeah.
As we done saying that,
3 minutes, and we come because you know why? We never make money an issue for us in band. You see, when you start put money in band, that is what does make the issue. Because everybody greedy and everybody only talk. You take it?
Yeah.
But we don't put that in our head. Because 25 years
love.
together, because we
love.
break up already.
YOLO.
You take what I say? So you gotta make
It's
old
all
man
love.
in that. I still gonna be on stage whining, taking on my shirt and checking my scene while everybody will be stop, take on my shirt. Little Meg Jack, you're coming and doing this thing, and everybody screaming. But as he do it, wait, want to send them? Yeah, they don't stop in it. You see how they kill You see how they kill? You see how they kill Hunter Derrick St. Rose? They don't kill him, Tazi. Tazi will kill himself when he's ready, not them. So all of them can keep talking while we keep moving.
That's it.
yeah.
Me pui on the live.
No, Jael, it's very important. Jael, it's very important in your craft. You can take advice from people. Advice is different from throwing a shade for me. You find I do something, inbox me, message me, find a way to get me. Well, killer, that thing you do that, but I don't find that thing that not making sense. But from the time you can go on Facebook and post, and from the time you do that, yo, I don't want to hear you anymore. So I mean, it's fellas in the industry now, the guys in the industry now, or in anything you're doing, Jael, you just have to put your mind, I want to get to that, and as long as it's not illegal, go and do it, and you just don't have to care about what people say. The more you worry about people, and first of all, if nobody not talking about you, you're not popping.
You're irrelevant.
You're not popping.
You're irrelevant.
You're relevant.
You're
So talk about me every day.
Factor. Hello. Period.
Somebody said to me a couple of years ago, well, Benji, nobody can send stone behind green mango, you know.
Exactly.
Unless you want a green mango salad, unless you're looking for a green mango salad.
Yeah. That's the only time.
A green mango salad that's come along here. Don't try that.
Yeah.
Right?
It have some man. You hear me? When Triple K do something good, he doesn't go on social media.
Be quiet, they mute.
And you guys do a lot in your community too. You know,
plenty.
They messaging me private and tell me, boy, Tati, boy, all the fellas that do the boy. And they surprise me. Same how you posting everything on social media. Posting on social media too. And say Triple K was good too. You understand?
Yeah.
So from now, I say it live on your live. Pas fucking message moi ever dit moi rien. Good, too bad. Don't fucking tell me nothing.
Tazi gone wild. Jael, you that way that you start.
You've drunk enough.
You see that you give me the green light, you know.
You give us a green light. You give us a green light.
Put the gloss away. Put the gloss away, okay?
Put the gloss away.
Put the gloss away.
What does he say is true?
Yeah, it's true.
Because a lot of times people come, they'll tell you in private, boy, you're doing good, you're doing this good, you're doing that good. But then when something mishap happens, they run to social media and say, oh, Triple K this, Triple K that. Benji this, Tazi that, Kendall this, Tazi. No, when we do good, post it on social media too and say, we did good there. Yeah.
Say good.
Come on. Let's have a balance.
So message me.
Watch out, Jael. You know we won Band of the Year last year, Album of the Year. I am circular now, you know. Golden Drum Award. And why is he one? Exactly. We got all those things there. Jael and them thing past social media straight, you know. They're not talking about that.
And the big one, the boss man give us.
Yeah.
So that it's just who we are as a people, because like I find, and I'll tell you, this is my personal opinion, and whoever wants to take it and run with it, I find like when with other islands, when their people, especially their musicians, when their musicians do anything, whether it's good, but they just bring them so much, like pick them up. And I find like I look at like people like Teddy St. John and like I'm looking at like Vaughn from Grenada, even Skinny Fabulous, you know, and how their people really push them.
I just follow them and same thing. It's true.
Honest to say, besides Suki, we've not had nothing really go viral in the Caribbean. Like and I feel that is because of us.
It's true.
Because if you don't like, if your own people don't like you, what gonna make other people like you?
It's true. It's true.
That's some people grudge it, you know. That's some people grudge it, not.
Yeah.
A book.
I want to. I see my Dominica thing on my shirt. I want to have some sacrifice on there.
You see that there?
A book.
And I'm telling you, in couple months down the line, the whole Triple K band going to have it. I'm guarantee it's gonna happen.
Easily.
Adam Basso, the other thing we have there, you know. There's two big man there, you know. That man can just walk in big man office anytime they want to, you know. Jael, that man can just Jael.
That's why they're drinking in glass and we're drinking in can.
Exactly.
We're tin and then glass.
Jael, that man can just walk up the building, the man just go inside there and say, hey, why is it now? No, but Jael, on a real. If I believe in not just music. If Dominicans used to push Dominicans more, we would see more of our people outside. I remember when Skerrit gave that the Prime Minister gave that somebody that did something in gymnastics or something 200,000 or something like that. I was correct. I correct? Yeah. And instead Dominicans was happy and pushed that person. Oh, what Mademoiselle do that more me?
Exactly.
I like boy, why we so? I can remember even in recent times, sometime last year, Ridge did some song for somebody. He did some song, and they big up the person on social media. They big up Ridge. Yeah, man, respect Ridge boy. Yeah, Triple K and Asa don't have nothing on you. Like, why I have to be in it? Just big up the person, but you want to bring me down to pull up somebody. Why everybody can't just be up?
It has to be at somebody else's expense.
Exactly.
Or you're not making any sense. Like
exactly.
There is one or the other. So it's going to be at my expense or your expense. Or I'm not going to say anything that is making sense that will elevate you. And
all of us can be big. All of us can be big.
Jael, I'm going to go real parliament there, but I've seen what they have asked happen to me, happen to them.
That's right.
My brother.
That's right. It's tough.
My brother.
But we have learned.
I think we need to. But how can we change that, or what can we do? I mean, we're all considered public figures. What do you think we can do, or what can we recommend? Because honest to God, our people are so freaking negative. Sorry, all you Dominicans, but we're so negative.
I'll tell you what needs to happen first. And I always say that. I never once sat down with my peers, meaning Triple K or TK International, and once anybody cried on any artist from Dominica. We give everybody their props.
Mm-hmm.
If we criticize constructively, and we reach out to the person and say, we think this and that should have happened, but anyhow, that's you and what you want to do. You understand? And as Kendall said a while ago, why you want to press somebody and bring me down? You know what I mean? Why all of us cannot coexist together?
Yeah.
But
All of
guess
us can
what?
be big, you know. All of us can be big.
But guess what happens? Some of these artists, they see these comments,
And they just run with it. It go up
just
there.
run with it, they give it more gas.
Everybody wants to keep their put their point on
Yeah.
it. Everybody wants to put
Yeah.
their-
Yeah. So do like me. When somebody come and ask me, boy, I ain't kind of question again. I said, boss, it have a market for that. They doing what they have
But
to
of
do.
course, they have a market for that.
Sim-
There's a
simple as
huge
that.
market for it.
Yeah.
Ask Tazi who's his favorite artist.
I cannot do it.
Dexter up.
Dexter
Everything Dexter up talking about is grind. And Dexter up come
and
down
take man woman. That's all.
and
All he
you
do
got other Jamaican woman. What's her name? Spice.
Spice, yeah.
Yeah.
Telling woman how to fuck their man. And everybody singing Spice.
all
and
of them. But even
now
but
it's
even
Kanye,
even
yeah.
during Curl Festival, Festival,
Yeah.
I remember I was like, I wonder if they're going to censor Sensia. Because
Nope.
every single one of her, every other word, she says something about. I was listening to Foreplay, like her song Foreplay, which is like an older song of hers. And I was like,
Yeah.
yo, like every other word, something raunchy about it, or vulgar, or what you gonna do with your finger. And I mean, I'm like, people sing it. Vibes Cartel is like God of rumping and pumping and dumping and doing all kind of him, and people say nothing. And I don't understand, like, why is it? Why? I don't hear Jamaicans talking about them like that.
Spice have a song and a video where they measure him and wood, you know.
The measure,
And show him and wood, you know.
Yeah.
And everybody love it, you know. Nobody say nothing about Spice, you know. So I'll give it to you in raw version.
That's not even your style.
I go
Your style
into
of music.
from this day on, I'm going to please my fans. I'm not going to please the people who is sitting at home and doesn't go out and all they're doing is watch TV and listen to radio. I'm going to say yes, and I'm going to do what pleases me and my fans and fuck the rest of the fucking world.
Look at that. We playing a good track for it there.
Let me tell you. Pause. Jael, you see that? You see groove? Triple K is the groove god of the Caribbean, you know.
So
No, let me tell you. No, but you have to. If you know you're good at something, you can boast it.
yes,
Too much years Benji used to tell me. Too much years Benji used to tell me, boss, blow your own horn, boy. You must toot your horn.
You're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
You have to
You're
toot your horn.
great.
You see
great.
groove?
And you know, and you honestly, you've been very, very modest about it.
Oh yes, I've never been the
modest
person
about it.
to be going and say I'm the best and posting thing and all this posting. I just in my little corner and I just doing my thing. But sometimes, man, you have to, yeah.
What
I
is
get
the
the
best
group
boy?
A.
I can't tell Mr. That.
He's the best.
Thank God for that.
Everything you doing now, everybody doing it.
Yeah.
I want to big up Carrie Bear. Carrie Bear is your sponsors for Mega Monday.
That's right.
And my sponsors, exclusive sponsors of Run the Track and Talk.
Big up Carrie, man. Guess what?
I can't be having that, you know, but I checking it. We couldn't go on the live drinking. I thought that was a thing, so I put my Caribbean in that.
I didn't even know you put this on the program, but I'm loving it.
I look at him because he come to the post.
I do not stifle people's creativity. You can say what you want.
Just
As long as you don't disrespect people. Don't disrespect people, but check your scene. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just a while ago, you are the Caribbean ambassador right there.
Oh yeah, Jury's a Caribbean ambassador.
Yes.
Ambassador.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we really Carib just have to take my show for the rest of the year. You
But Caribbean, we quiet him.
Yeah. Caribbean.
big up to Karen. I want to get somebody to win something on the live. Y'all think you can come up with a question for somebody to Kendall? I know you just think fast on your toes because you're an Aquarian. If you can come up with a question, I want to give you guys the opportunity. So I'll give one window an opportunity, and
Yeah, man, what does he have?
Yeah, I can come.
The first person to answer how much you want Tazzy have.
Yeah,
The winning
I want somebody.
I watching the live like hot.
I want somebody to name. I want somebody to name.
What? Somebody say Hearn is the first person that get that. Hearn Sosa DM me winner of a 6-pack of
Focus. Focus.
I love it. So Hearn, send me a DM with your contact information so that I can make sure Melissa have organized you with your 6-pack of Caribbean just in time. But you know what Caribbean tastes good with ginger wine. Boy, let me tell you.
Caribbean ginger wine.
That's a step up. You know either one, yeah. So I know everything about drinks. Is very strong. I stopped drink, but I know how to make.
Jael, have you tasted the Caribbean Blue?
It's tasting, boy. Let me tell you, the first one that made me taste that was Kira when it had just come down, and Kira.
That's what I have there.
You need to taste that. Oh my god, it is so bomb. It is so bomb. Big up to Caribbean.
That's what's in my cup. That's what's in my cup.
It is the drink. When you fetch it for Carnival,
yeah,
make sure you have
Carib.
Make sure you have
Caribbean's Mega Mondays sponsor as well.
That's right. That's why I say too. I was letting you know. I was reminding you that they're also the sponsors for Mega Monday. So big up to Caribbean for coming on board with us right here on Run the Track and Talk. Guys, what can we expect? I know Carnival is kind of like you guys just play from sun up to sun, and you say you're already traveling on Friday. So what can we expect for the season? What are some of the things that we can expect from you guys for the season?
Well, we have a few more releases for sure. This week we have a few more releases, and we have a surprise collab again. Another surprise collab coming out. Today's Wednesday. So tomorrow we have a surprise collab too. We're going to
you're talking about a surprise on my show. Like
yes,
how you sell
I know because I know plenty of people watching your show.
But you cannot just tell me who the surprise is, so that it's no longer a surprise.
No, I'll tell you tomorrow. I'll message you the surprise before it come out.
One of these days, I will get exclusive rights to something. My God.
One of these days, just stay focused. So yeah, we have a few more songs to come out, at least 3 more on a collab to do. And the band is performing Friday at that event. That is Carnival Friday coming. Yeah. So Saturday this coming Friday. Yeah. Saturday we'll be in Maho. Yeah, we go Saturday. We're gonna give Maho a piece of Carnival. Maho said they missed us for the opening. They had a good opening, but they still want their triple K for the opening too. So we're gonna give them a little, we're gonna give them a little shaking up. And Sunday we're supposed to be. Has it been confirmed yet, Geoffrey? I'm Benji.
I'm not too sure, but we're supposed to be in Bowie.
We're supposed to be in Bowie.
Okay.
For Bowie opening on Sunday, and then next week Tuesday is Booyah Day.
Yep.
So you can. So it's what on one time Valentine's Booyah Day.
What you say, Tazi there? That's what you say.
My papa Valentine's.
My papa sana. Ça c'est bagay pour l'argent.
Mais tous les jours c'est Valentine's pour moi.
Yeah, man. I say I love you, and I show you I love you every day. If you think I can go and call her. Yeah.
So you don't celebrate Valentine's Day?
No, that's for little children, man. That's for young children.
Under old people Valentine's. So mama pass.
Valentine's. Benji, Benji, my father, Valentine, sir. No,
My boss, oh,
no. Go.
who's people from where?
All you,
Got
all you, all you,
got a
all
petit
you,
savant, moi,
all
sorti,
you, all
oui.
you think all you smart. All you do, all you saying that, so all you get off the hook. So you don't have to buy no gifts. Or you don't have to buy no perfume, no jewelry.
No.
But what
Mega
if the
Monday
women
costumes are we
decide?
buying. The only gift you get
Women
is
decide.
Mega Monday costumes.
What if we decide to buy some lingerie? You know, like come out with some nice
Mega
lingerie.
Monday have some lingerie. You don't see them, man. The tita and the butter and the plita and the ta
That's sexy.
ta ta ta
Atalanta.
ta ta lota ta lota lota. I don't know shit. Yeah, man. So that's the lingerie.
Try to get off the hook. Or you try to get off the hook. Triple K TK members, women and wives, do not take them off the hook. Make sure that they give you all a real good time. I said so on Valentine's Day. You see, Valentine's Day, I'm always vexed around that time because my birthday is 4 days after Valentine's Day. And people just try and push my birthday and Valentine's Day in one.
But that I would do.
2 separate days.
That I would
It's
do.
2 separate days.
That
Separated by 4.
that is why I want to get married on my girlfriend's birthday. So one gift.
You have to make it big though every year though.
It doesn't matter.
Because 1 year she'll want a car and the next year she'll and you just have to go higher and higher, right? Because we don't
We'll
play.
see.
We have ways
We'll see.
around that.
We'll see.
We'll
see.
Trust and believe. Trust and
That is-
guys.
That when you're asking me why I wait so long, that is why I wait so long, so I know what kind of person that one is. So I good, man. Don't worry, man. We good.
Boy, it's a good thing my lips not dry tonight.
I know.
Tazi, why are you so quiet? So Tazi, guys, all you was a pleasure having you on.
Tender Dave.
I almost don't want all to go, David, and Kendall, and Wayne Benjamin. It was a pleasure having you all.
You're right. Let me just before I admire David, you know, we call him Tazi.
Why you admire him? Let me make you compose. Let me drop my Carib ad while you compose yourself.
Every morning, David.
Wait. Let me drop my Carib ad first. Let me drop my
Show me your level, raise it high. Catch the rays, gold sun, blue skies. Glow on the road like neon lights. Make it the greatest of all time.
Okay. Now tell us something about Tazi and why you admire him.
Every morning, right? Since we came from England about, that's what Kendall, it was in June?
July, one of them, July.
So remember, we came from England and Tazi got fascinated by the English breakfast. So every morning Tazi has English
breakfast.
With English muffins?
Bangles and mash. English muffins.
What did you realize while I was talking in my British accent?
Definitely, yeah. I got on big man things, bro. I told you.
Big man thing. No, but Jael have that look. Jael have the accent. Look.
Miss Dashon. I can speak when I want to speak, you understand. Because I come out.
Yeah. Does see how she switched that there?
Yeah.
Hey, another person another person that does not fire him. DJ Smooth. Boy, DJ Smooth not change accent.
No, but DJ Smooth was actually like I think he was born in England.
So he was born in England.
Yes, he didn't have a British passport. So
no, but he's how it has changed. How he's switching it.
Very sure. Very sure.
Anyway, I was advertising and you all just cut me off. So after Booyah Day, Tuesday, then Friday we go to St. Martin.
What are you playing in St. Martin? Why do you go to St. Martin for?
Okay, well, this is what happened. We had an opportunity to go to Trinidad to do a big show on the Friday of the weekend. So and it's a market that we've never tapped into. I mean, yes, we prefer Trinidadians, but we have never been in Trinidad to give them an authentic Triple K bouillon. So we got the opportunity to do it. Politics got in the way, not politics as in party, but politics got in the way, music, blah blah blah, and
music politics. Yes, yes.
music politics got in the way in Trinidad that they had to cancel the show. Marshall Monday is actually doing his Marshall Monday, which is supposed to be on the Monday. He's actually doing his show on that same Friday night, and they're not having Soca Monarch. So a whole bunch of things. So the promoter just decided to just stay out of that. Now our booking agent, in her mind, is checking that way. She made us cancel all gigs in Dominica to do that Trinidad gig. And now what is she going to do? So even before even letting us know that the Trinidad
She
is
get
off,
something.
she got another event in St. Martin and booked it. And so when she told us that, we was like, but St. Martin is a place we always go in. St. Martin. It's like backyard for us. It's like right there, it's home, you know. But the deal was already thing, and at the same time, we were back and forth with.
Don't even explain yourself, killer.
Yeah, but well, at the time, no, I mean, I wasn't even talking about the pay. I wasn't even talking about the pay yet because it just cannot compare, you know. Because sometimes we're not even getting the same number. I don't expect it to have the same value.
The currency.
You're not even getting the same number. So let's say I'm playing for 10 outside. I'm not even playing for 10 in Dominican currency. That's to show you. But at the time, they didn't know what they were doing yet. And so we're checking, boy, we'll go and do that. But keep fingers crossed. We have our own jet. We can. And then when we come back now, Viva la Carnival. La Viva. Correct. On the Saturday evening. And then Sunday we play at In the Wild, all white. And then we go to Picnic. So packed. And then Juve and Mega Monday and Hysteria Tuesday. Packed.
And then Ash Wednesday.
And then no, we rest Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday we off again. Next island. That's how we do.
Wow.
One time.
That's why. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say that's why we try our best to put on a good show on the road. People see it as a 2-day event, but these 2 days mark our calendar for 365 days, you know. So when we put on a good show there, because we already signed up for Antigua Carnival, we already signed up for St. Martin Carnival, we already signed up for St. Thomas Carnival. I mean, so it's just we already signed up for Anguilla Carnival. So it's just Miami, New York. I mean, it just Texas, Atlanta. So I mean, once we do good on these 2 days, and people see that, people will be like, you know what, I cannot come to Dominica, so you know what, let's take Dominica to where we are, and that's just it. Bam.
Well, guys. I mean, I could say what I wanted to say on the live tonight because y'all are my people, right?
Come on, the man. After all, we are on.
I'm so happy that you guys could come on, you know, and talk to me and hang out. David, what you laughing?
Just chill. We're not gonna talk to you. Just chill.
Yeah. So I mean, it's always a pleasure. It's always fun. It's always great interaction. And thank you very much, guys, for the opportunity for coming on the program. And I know the fans are screaming. They're asking me for Celine. They're asking me somebody else.
One thing, a person was a guy. He's a musician. He was actually telling me, like, Kendall, how will you just do it? How will you know which song gonna be the big song, or how will you know which like an old time love song to
I don't have Celine
now,
and I had to download it before, and I don't have it because I don't have it. Send email.
It's not on. We didn't record it.
Because it's a live.
It's a live. We just played it on the spot.
Because I went looking for it. And it's a live.
We just did it on the spot.
Like
we just did it on the spot.
Like how many minutes long? Yeah. And you guys, you're the boss. Like, I mean, you're just really good.
That is why Tazi told you we're not old, but I mean we've been there for a while. We have experience. We know what the people and them good. And we saw people crying. People was actually crying. Can you imagine Juve morning? Hey, I seen fellas with big chin, quote unquote gangster fellas, and the man singing Cylinder, and I was like, hey, let me tell you, it's a movie. Trust me, it's a movie. It's a movie.
Thank you guys for coming on and hanging out with
Jael, one
me.
more question. Your
Good.
background is real?
But everybody always interested in my background. So I like to school all my guests and my fans on the live, they know this is paper.
Okay.
So everywhere
Wow.
I got these, and everywhere I go, it goes with me. So you'll never know where I'm at. I could be next to you and you wouldn't know.
I
I
will
just
tell
put
him
it
that.
up for my live. I just put it up for my live. So wherever I am, that's that. Just so it keeps it uniformed across the board, and people know.
Yeah.
That's what I do. That's what
I like
sometimes I'll not. If I'm in a different area, I will probably not go with it. Especially if I'm somewhere where they don't have sheetrock and they have wall, because it's hard to put up on wall. You know, Dominica.
On the wall, yeah.
A wall, right? So
Yeah.
but I tend to move with my background. And
I ask because I like to see it. It's nice.
It looks like it's
Yeah,
brick.
it
I
looks
have a
nice.
different color in it too. I have the actual original brick color.
When you come down, can you bring a wall for me, please?
I'll bring a wall for you when I come in now.
Bring a
But
wall for me when you come, please.
I'll bring a wall for you when I come in now. It was nice hanging out with y'all. I
Same
love
here.
you guys. Y'all know that. Y'all know I really do love all of you. Taz is my dog. I don't see Taz, and like when I'm Dominica, I see Taz every day. Like every day. I see Taz every single day. Like cool. Taz, you need to give me. I'm gonna put this out there. I wanna when I come down this in a couple of little bits. I'm not gonna
say it. But Jael, you're not good. Days.
I'm not coming down. I'm not coming down in days. In a couple of little bits, we need to get on a workout regime because like I've been telling you this for the longest time. We can use each other wisely. Right?
Yeah.
I have some tires I need to get rid of, and I'm sure it's a road that it needs to go on. So,
yes, that's a nice way to put it.
So, and Benji, I wish you all the best with your political aspirations and political aspirations.
No, I don't have aspiration.
Benji, in next election, Benji going to
Jael, one thing you missed. Jael, you missed one little thing. Hold on, Benji. Jael, you missed one little thing. Whilst you was commending me on saying that everybody look Kendall let's play keyboard. Look Kendall singing. Benji is now a producer. You see where he's sitting down? You see the keyboard?
I see that.
And Benji is actually the one. Benji is actually the one who produced his song, the song for his son, Calypso for Junior Monarch, and he won.
Yes, congratulations. I know you said it, and it's like I almost congratulations, Benji. That was a good one. So you producer, you put on a producer hat now.
The man a real big man now. Man, I take money from me now.
I know you guys used to be the ones that would play
back them up and do the music. Yeah, but
still doing that. Because
no,
I know, like I used to think that was only show. I was like,
yeah, I know.
Forget show for the literature.
Yeah. long story. We didn't like how they did. We part ways, but long story short, we no longer the ones. But wish them the best.
Remember, everybody used to come and practice with you and everything, and it was. I remember that. I remember that.
Mm-hmm. I did them things for nothing. Yeah, I did all that.
That's what I'm saying. I like
for no pay. Yeah.
So, big up to all of you. Big up to you. I tried to Marco to see what equipment. I don't always Marco your equipment.
Oh, my stuff. Oh, I have a brand new boy there. Everybody like that, but there's a brand new boy on the market there. That's the MPC 61.
I hope it's insured, right? It's insured.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
Insured.
And you see what on the screen there? See that? Dark Knight reading right there.
Yes. Big up to all of you, all the other band members like Geoffrey and
yes, for sure the whole team. Geoffrey, Tiki, James, Froggy, Brushed, Zubs. Big up everybody for making the thing because let me tell you, without the whole team, trust me, without the whole team. Yeah, Owen. Oh yes.
Yeah. Owen is the real
that man. Yeah.
And I'm taking his job seriously.
Seriously. Let me tell you, Jael, if Triple K playing at 10 o'clock, Triple K playing at 10 o'clock. Okay, no, I'm not saying 10 o'clock because 10 o'clock is early. But that doesn't happen. If Triple K playing 5 o'clock in the morning at an event, 10 o'clock the night before, I will pass in and pick up my keyboard, pass and pick up Joffrey keyboard, everybody's stuff, and make sure he go down there and them stuff down there ready for the band to play. That boy playing, you know. And
That's
he vex when band
serious.
let you know. Yeah, man, the boy
That's serious. That's serious.
Yeah. So big up everybody behind the scenes and in the scenes that make it work. Trust me.
A lot of folks are looking forward to seeing you guys on the road, to seeing you guys perform, to see you guys play. I wish you guys all the best. I know, wish you guys, you know, to be safe.
Pick up GX songs.
Who's that?
GX songs.
Oh, that is
Jael, I saw a picture of how the truck going and be for Carnival. I think all other song system basically gonna just gone back. Basically retire. Yeah. Retire. It's not a game. It's a show. It's gonna be a show on wheels. Trust me. Trust me.
It's going to be a movie.
In your chest. Trust me, you go and feel it there. If you don't have it, don't come on the road. If you can't take it, I could remember once upon a time, WCK. WCK is volume. Yeah, TK is volume now.
Yeah.
GX songs, Adibadi songs.
Let me go back to the fans. People are bigging you guys up. Respect Owen, Boy, Vibes, Nick, Nicole, they play the Dion, they're killer. Ori from Antigua Parade Committee checking in. Antigua Parade Committee checking in.
Yep, you see that?
They're saying read him up. Give us a sample of they want a sample of the surprise. They want a sample of the surprise. What? What?
Willow! Nothing more.
Fill it in the chest.
You don't want to play the ceiling for them. I trying to download the ceiling and it's sticking everything for
Hold on.
So long I trying to play up there.
Hold on.
I'm holding on.
But in the meantime, let me pick up Jay in Antigua. DJ Jay. Jay, big up yourself. That is one of the first people who started playing our music in Antigua. And he right there listening one time. So big up Jay, you don't know. Yeah. So Jay, how is Canada?
Anybody? It's cold.
I said, yo.
I mean, it's no secret where I'm at. I doesn't hide where I'm at. It's just for the purpose of my shows, you know, because I do my shows on an international basis, and I don't want to.
No, don't tell people where you are. That's not good to do. When in Dominica, you can tell people where you are, but when you're not Dominica, don't tell people where you are.
Yeah.
But my schedule is very, very packed. So super packed.
You hear that?
There was no one.
And just like Juve, David, 1, ready, 2, ready, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Willow, that's enough.
Thank you guys. I truly appreciate it. I love you guys. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure. I wish you guys all the best. I mean, Carnival is not
the best.
Yes.
We the best.
Thank you.
Carnival.
We the Mr. Need to come another one. We the best, man. Yeah.
Bring on yourselves. side. Thank you, guys.
Love you.
Thank
See you.
I love you too. Bye-bye.
Thanks for having me. I'm going to start
Bye.
now.
Yeah.
You enjoyed the show. Let me know if you enjoyed the show. If you had a blast of Triple KTK International, big them up. I want to big up my sponsors. Thank you very much to Karen for making it work for me. You know, making it work. I don't know when we're gonna have another show like this because Carnival is like right around the corner. So just stay tuned, follow the page, follow the lives, subscribe, and we'll let you know when the next show is coming on your way. Thank you very much to all of you who tuned in. Big up yourself. Thank you very much. Thank you for those of you who shared the live. I really appreciate you guys because without you sharing, don't go out where they need to go out to and reach where they need to reach. So make sure before you leave, you hit that share button and you share the live. Big up yourself, Jerry. I see you. DJ Kubuli. Big up to you, Sheba, Shanita. Big up to Aurelie, my sister. Love you. Aurelie on the live. Big up to every single one of you tuning. Candy, I see you. Thank you very much for all your support. Until next time. Mwah.